What's up? So, today we are going to, I guess I am, but y'all are going to join me on our journey to go and tie-dye my junk. Okay, I'm going to be using black, and my jacket that I'm already tie-dyeing is white. Okay, and I went to Walmart and I got some dye for this project. Okay, and it was cheap because I got like $2 dye, and then I got a replacement dye in case, you know, it overdoes like the dye part or I lose the dye in. But yeah. So here's the dye, okay. Since it's a large jacket, I got two, and I just, just precaution. And plus, if, I end up buying too much, I can always use it later. But this dye says that, you need a tie fabric for desired technique, add water to dye bottle, fill to the neck. Replace cap tightly, shake until dye is dissolved, apply dye to fabric, wrap in plastic, let set 6 to 8 hours, and rinse, reveal. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, okay? And I'll see you in a second. For the unboxing, each one of the packets that I just unboxed comes with rubber bands and 2 gloves. There's the dye in it. Hear that? That is the power of dye. Okay, this is for emergency, or not really emergency, but in case I run out, now I'm gonna refill these. When you pour, you wanna go slowly. Don't add too much to it, don't put too little. Okay, so you gotta watch it. Alright, now I'm gonna, wait a second. There we go. So I guess that's the neck. Alright. Do the same, or actually, hold on. Yeah, let's do the same to the other one. Now that you have filled them up, put the cap back on and just shake for a whole minute, okay? Alright, so I'm in my garage right now because this is incredibly messy. Alright, but I got my paint tarp, okay? My jacket, I make sure to zip it up because, I don't know, I feel like you should zip it up. I guess because you can lay it out flatly and more easily. I got some towels, I don't know, but I just felt like it needed them. And there's your dye, okay? Now, you can do, if you look at other videos, I don't know, any type of way you want to fold it particularly, or, just in general. If you want to fold it and then securely place them, your rubber bands, around it tightly, because if you don't, then the dye is gonna like bleed or something, I don't know. But yeah, what I'm about to do for this part, the body right here, I'm going to take this, okay, and I'm gonna just twist it, alright? And you just gather the fabric around a little bit, like that. Or you can just bunch it up randomly because, I don't know, I feel like just, you know what? I'm gonna bunch it up randomly, because why not, Hey, alrighty, so now that we've bunched it around randomly, alright, you're gonna have to put your gloves on, because this is where it gets messy. Okay, now that you have them on, alright, you will now proceed, just make sure that this is shaken up. Okay, you will now proceed to take the cap off, alright, and go wild with it. Make sure that you have put enough dye to saturate it, alright. I'm going to leave some spots white, okay, and it'll look kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, so you want to saturate it, make sure you flip it around, get all good in the hood. Oh my god, that sounded so white when I said that. You know what I mean, like, get all good in the hood. Pun. But yeah, you want to make sure that the hood's dyed, or I'm going to make sure the hood's dyed, I guess. You can do whatever you want to do, because this is your piece of artwork, alright? And then you'll flip it around, okay, and you'll dye it, that back part of it, and, then, for me, personally, I'm going to undo these, okay? Undo the rubber bands and lay it flat just to check if it looks okay. All right, and then flip it around, check it looks okay. If it doesn't, it's not to my liking, then I'm going to proceed to add more dye to it. All right, and then after that, you'll let it sit for 6 to 8 hours or more. The longer you leave it in, the more the color will stay and stick in there. And then you have to wash it. So yeah. One more thing, I highly recommend, okay, that you put on some clothes that you're prepared to get messy. If you've only like owned nice clothes, then you need to wear some pajamas that no one's gonna see, okay? Because this is incredibly messy and not good to wear, nice clothes with this. Obviously, you're any kind of craft when you're doing that. But yeah, so wear some like pajamas or something like that so you don't get it dirty or stained or anything like that. Because if you like your clothes, then you wear them.
Six and a half hours later. A few inches later. Day 2, day 3, day 4. A few moments later.
Alright, so now basically we have gotten this like dyed fully about how we like it, or how I like it, I guess. I took the rubber bands off because in my opinion I'm like, it probably doesn't really need it. I mean, you need it while you're doing it to make a cool pattern or whatever, but I don't need it now. So yeah, while this is still wet, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in a trash can, a trash bag, so it won't get anywhere and it won't be messy. And also for like and then we're gonna wait a day, all right, because it needs to soak in and have time to soak in. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna open up the trash bag. You can also, and if you want it to be double safe, you could put it in a plastic wrap around this, okay, and then put it in here, okay. But yeah, so after I put this in here, then we're just gonna let it dry. Alright, yeah, I guess it'll be dry, cause but you can leave it in there as long as you want to, just as long as it's over 6 to 8 hours, or just around that time frame if you're way too eager for it. But I would recommend it longer because it won't hurt it, and it would actually stay in there a lot longer. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna put this in here, okay? And I'm actually gonna go set this outside because that's the easiest way. That I won't be tempted to, go and get it or something. But yeah, so this is gonna go outside, alright? And we'll see what's going to happen from then on. Yeah, see you all in a day. Okay, so a day has passed, and I mean, I've left it in there for longer because it didn't really hurt it, but now comes the messy part. If you thought the dyeing was messy, this one is going to be twice as messy. You don't want to ruin your sink, so don't do it in a bathroom sink, okay? You need to do this in a kitchen sink because those usually have stainless steel, and you need this for stainless steel, okay? So basically, I'm just going to demonstrate this in my sink for now, my bathroom sink, because why not? I mean, I don't really, my camera will probably get wet if I actually did this, like, for y'all to actually show you, if I did it in the kitchen. So I'm just gonna, quickly show you how it'll work. So just tap into your kid brain and pretend that this is actually, just pretend. Alright, this is my kitchen sink. Okay, so I'm gonna take this, alright, and I'm just gonna turn on the water, and you just wanna wet it and then scrunch it. Wet and scrunch, wet and scrunch. And once you see that it's about clear and there's no longer whatever color you're using. If there's no colorant that's coming out of this anymore, then you're good. Now move on to a second section of it and just go around the entire thing just to make sure, okay? And then what you'll do is you'll put it in your washer on cold and delicate by itself, because it can bleed onto other things and no one wants it to bleed into other things. And so yeah, and then you'll put it in the dryer and you'll have it. So it's now dry, okay? And try it on. Ooh. I think this turned out pretty neat. The hood. It's good. Yeah. So, and then you can zip it up. I mean, obviously, if you're doing a jacket or a sweatshirt, if you're doing a sweatshirt, then that's good too. But yeah, so you zip it up, do whatever with it. That's my how to dye a jacket / sweatshirt kind of thing. Yeah, feel free to subscribe to my channel. You don't have to, but like, it'd be cool because I do a lot of videos like this and it's pretty neat. Yeah, peace, love, and happiness. This concludes my video. God bless. And also, another note, I hope that you get something out of this, and if you have any other recommendations for me to do something, that maybe like a tutorial or something like that. I mean, I'm sure I can come up with something for y'all, but it'd be good to hear y'all's feedback too about what you thought of this video and stuff like that. So, hey, comment below, boys.